Hey Paulak. How's it going?
Elton? What are you doing here? Why are you dressed like some sort of barman, are you? Are you selling anything I can wipe away my misery with?
I'm not being paid enough to deal with personal issues.
How much are you being paid?
Presumably enough to sustain a wife and children and a reasonably sized house. All of which appear to disappear in and out of canon regularly and without much control or thought. I sometimes wonder if I'm still canon or just some remarkably well-maintained plot twist.
Why are you here, Captain Cheekbone? Can't you see I'm busy drinking away my divorce?
Yeah. It's about that.
Has Helen sent you? She hasn't she? I knew it. She doesn't want the divorce. She's called it all off and wants to continue making explicit and passionate off-screen love to me.
Well.
How could this happen? I'm so angry I could eat so much cheese my lactose intolerance will act up, but I do that on a regular basis, so prepare yourself for wind.
I, as a fully fledged citizen of Margaret, hate the cold. This is your fault, Helen.
No, this is your fault, Trashmere.
Don't call me Trashmere, it hurts my superiority complex.
I can call you whatever I want and get away with it because I write the script.
Is it just me that feels really attacked?
Wow. She's good.
I have so many regrets.
Now let's get on with this. Squad of mighty goals, it is time to act and protect our Australia, also known as Earth. Edith may have taken our duct tape, our tarpaulin, our ovens, and our televisions, but they cannot take our spirits.
This is Mercy Hatchcroft with breaking news. The vodka has gone missing.
God damn, this is getting ridiculous. As I was saying, in order to defeat our foes we must come together and be better than ever, because unity and dignity means victory. But Kashmir, what are we going to do? How are we going to defeat them? We could fire the T-boy?
Please, I promise I won't put absinthe in the Earl Grey again.
The aliens are mad at Helen's life, right? So, the answer is obvious.
We? Change my life? Is this the point where someone donates a massive check for me to rebuild myself in my dream career in a mansion in California?
We don't have that kind of money, and if we did, it wouldn't be going on your training to be Tom Hiddleston's butt double.
James Bond never had this kind of bullshit. He always got a free mansion, and a complimentary explosive pen.
Of course, it's so obvious. If it's Helen's life they're after, then it's so simple. We need to kill Helen. Yes, of course. It's the only way. Wait.
Yes, I'm Helen. Please satisfy me with the sweet taste of death.
Sorry, I went for a loo break. What did I miss? You missed me peeing on a salmon. I named him Kevin after he seemed to enjoy it.
That doesn't make any sense.
An alien race we've never heard of have threatened to kill us via a challenge nobody knew existed because they didn't like your blog which you wrote about my life. There's a team of nerds trying to contact the new Darth Vader in a ship they're calling Edith. Australia and Earth have both been renamed, and there's a karaoke cruise liner with my name on it currently destroying my soul by hosting both Jedward and Taylor Swift at the same time. They say they've formed a One Direction tribute band. The Democratic Republic of Congo had been banned from iTunes for porn. Who knows how big my iPhone Y is now. We've hired doubles to take interviews for us and nobody has noticed. Not even Michael Fish. And we're making profits off repurposed butt cream. Does anything even make any sense?
You're right. Anyway, we're going to throw you off a cliff.
What? I thought you wanted unity and dignity.
That's why you need to unite with the ground.
I don't understand. Why will me being dead help? I thought I was useful, and think of all the 3-player board games you'll miss out on. There's Give me a month, I'll think of one.
We can use your stunt double.
Hey, this is a stunt, right? Just a stunt. There's a bouncy castle at the bottom, and my body is just Andrew Scott in disguise.
Helen, this isn't Sherlock.
Tell John he's important.
I'm sorry, Helen. We have to do this.
Fine. But don't expect an invitation to my next birthday party.
Helen,
It's going to be lit.
it's nothing personal, but you have to die. It's the only way.
The cruel hand of death has reached out to me many times before. Perhaps now is the time to let it touch me.
I did not need those visions.
Kashmir, why must you turn all of my deep and meaningful moments into porn? It's a major character flaw.
Let's finally reach the punchline.
Tell Elton he sucks.
And that's how I was attacked.
My wife is dead?
Of course, you always make things about you. My pride, my dignity, doesn't that even matter? I'm a T-boy, that's a vital undertaking.
Is my wife dead?
Ex-wife.
So, she is dead.
No. You're divorced.
She's not dead then?
No, she's definitely dead. Technically now she's your ex-wife.
Oh God, what a cruel undertaking.
You weren't listening. I said being a T-boy was a vital undertaking, not a cruel undertaking. Now I have however been hired as the Undertaker, which should give me tons of more work experience. I hope to be great at undertaking.
Even on the M1?
Dear God no, and especially not on a Wednesday. The traffic is murder.
Murder, just like my wife has been. God, now I'm divorced, and widowed.
I'm pretty sure you can't be both.
I can try.
There is good news.
Helen's made a sudden recovery?
You can't recover from death. What do you think this is? Poorly written fan fiction?
Jesus did.
I fail to see how we can draw similarities between an ancient Jewish man sent from God to cure the world and spread peace, and the cheese-loving lactose-intolerant pyromaniac, whose had words with Satan we lovingly call Helen.
You're right. They both have nice hair.
Anyway, since Helen is dead,
No!
Demi wants nothing to do with any of us whilst she grieves for her wife.
They weren't even married. Weren't they? They weren't right.
And since she's not working with us anymore, you know what that means.
What does that mean?
So, Miss Rupp, in the last few days of the apocalypse, I wonder, have you learned anything about yourself?
I have. Beautiful green eyes. And a smile that could melt summer.
Someone get her a tissue. Her eyes are leaking again.
Can anyone else smell Russia?